What's up, everybody? I got a quick tip for you today, and we're going to talk a little bit about entering warp quickly, aligning, and everything involved with that here. So as you can see, I'm in a procurer, which I've named Jerry. So Jerry is not the most nimble individual, and as you can see, his align and warp time is something like 13 seconds. So as I enter warp, as I'm heading on my way, it takes a while. For me, I was already moving, so it takes me a little while to turn and very slowly get lined up and then enter warp. And you can see I've already got the speed for it, so it's not like we're waiting on the speed. But a full 13 seconds. And then we go. So, even if you're moving, you're relatively limited on what you can do. So, if you want to be the safest, and if you're mining, especially in low security space, null security space, or especially in wormholes, what you want to do is you want to have yourself aligned to your exit. I'm going to say vector, but the direction of your specific exit, right? So if you have safe spots, right, which I do some exploration on this character, and so I've got a bunch of random safe spots in various wormholes and things. But if you want to, and don't criticize my fit, it's a bad fit. I don't have enough of the skills to really power everything, so don't judge me on this one. But yeah, so now instead of just warping like we did previously, imagine that we were mining someplace. So I'm gonna pull us out, and we're maybe not mining, but if we're missioning, or I don't know, even if we are mining, we want to get aligned. So I talked about this in one of my other videos, but I wanted to do a quick little video on this. So this is our current, let's say this is our safe spot right here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but that gate is our exit, right? That's our emergency exit. So if we're mining, we can stay within 10 or 20 or 25 kilometers of whatever we're mining and still do all right. Like right now, this one is 10, but if I'm getting boosted, it could be as high as 18. So once I've got a couple things that are close to me that I'm mining, I will right click on my exit target and align to. Now, if you're mining, you probably can't just fly constantly and endlessly off into the horizon, right? Because you're going to end up leaving your asteroids behind and you won't be able to do that. But once you get yourself totally aligned, then you can kill your engines and mine from there. Or if you're running missions, you can just align yourself when, say, your shields or your armor start to get low, so that when they get low enough that you need to get out of there, right, you're already aligned like we are now, and then I can just hit jump and note how we immediately enter warp. There isn't any of this acceleration, there isn't any aligning because we're already aligned. So what you want to do is you want to align to where you're going, and if you have to mine, you can stop yourself once you're aligned, but by doing so, the only thing limiting you is your speed. And all you need to do is get yourself up to speed. If something flies in, and then you're back into warp, and it's safe. So that's our quick tip for the day. Being aligned with where you need to go to get out of some place to be safe is it's good practice in any place where you think you're in danger. And that could be in high sec. If you have a war target or somebody that your corporation is at war with, if they show up, they can attack you completely at will. So aligning to a safe spot or to an exit point of some kind, whether it's a station or whatever, is always good practice, and it'll keep you safe. So thanks for watching, and look for the next quick tip soon.